they was just like, don't do it. Like, fuck her. Anytime a bitch speak, it really was like, well, shit. Like, at least it wouldn't hurt for me to come kick it sometimes. And then, you know what I'm saying? But it just became one of those things where she just wants you to fall into the shit. You know what I'm saying? She into it with the nigga. Oh, Misha, come over here. And this, that. Can you? And I'm like, and I would have to tell Brandon, my real friends don't put me in situations to where the police keep coming up to the house or
Yeah,
we
I
in
don't think
public.
like it's your little friendship or your little whatever you had with Brandon. I think she didn't like that at all. I think
Yeah,
she felt some
like
type of way about y'all being.
yeah, but it's not nobody's fault that we somewhere and then he looking at somebody else. That's not my fault. You get what I'm saying? But
Well, would she go blame? She needs somebody right now. Like you said, she needing for a storyline.
now
She
that's true.
she know that, but she don't care because she's accepted being a villain. So if you was her, wouldn't you? She don't like everything that can be said. It's already being said. So what does she got to lose by being a villain?
True.
So you already made your platform, so you can use that for yourself. I would tell you not to stop. She bashed you. You let her. You don't want to get into it with her. I understand. You don't want to be the only reason that you don't want her to be the only reason that you have a channel. But how you know that you don't have things in your life going on that other people can relate to?
Right.
So don't drop off the face of the earth because this bitch talking about you and you don't want to get into it with her. Fuck her.
I agree.
You understand why she never told nobody? Me and this, let me tell you what pissed me off. When she said even me and Niecy had a good time. We didn't have no fucking good time. But I was trying to lean back in a cut until I talked to my brother
Yeah,
face to
yeah,
face
yeah.
about everything. That
Yeah.
way she can't keep saying Niecy don't know shit. Niecy don't talk to him. Even though I know I did. Well, I'm an old ass bitch. You hear me? I don't got to go prove that to nobody. And the first thing that people say, why you in a business? Which I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Right. That is the first shit
Cause she
somebody
put her
says.
business out there. Fuck you mean? Y'all watching, y'all in a motherfucking business. So if she put it out
That's
there
true.
and then you see the shit, then why not watch it? You know what I'm
That's true.
saying?
Yeah.
And what she's saying, okay, when I say I don't know no more than everybody else, that's with her and Brandon. I don't. And I really did think he was good for her. This will fuck me up.
But the
I'm
people
really
did too,
mad.
and that's what killed it off too, because motherfuckers was in her own life talking about Misha cool. Misha, why you don't lace her up with game? Misha, why she stupid? You not like that shit was her and that bitch feeling. She like, oh, they do that with everybody who get on my live. I said, girl, who else be getting on your live with you? You don't have no other friends to get on live with you, so they only talking about me. She didn't like that shit. She didn't like that
The
motherfuckers was
people
like,
that watch her, the people that watch her because they like her, and the people that try to support her, I feel bad for them because when I
period.
actually watched that video when I got on there, I actually watched that this morning, and that's what made me say I'm gonna do another live because she went into a whole victim. If they happy for me, why did they get on her? Bitch, to tell you we happy for you. Fuck you mean? If they're so happy, they're doing it again. They're following me, and I changed my number. You went into a whole fucking victim, and then nobody even say, but hey, girl, hey. And then she went into they're doing it. They're coming for me, bitch. Nobody came up. Who came for you?
Who was
Because
coming
you're
for
in
her?
Texas. I knew where you stay. Remember, you wanted to take me out. You wanted us to get together. So how the fuck did you become a victim that fast? And if we was fucking with you, why the fuck was you calling me? Don't make me play this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I got receipts. But I really don't want to do that because she quiet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let her be quiet. She already going through some shit, but she's a
Period.
troubled person, and she is never, ever, ever going to keep a friend. I'm really thinking at this point she's a little bit of narcissism, bipolar. So if she truly do have issues in which I feel sorry, but you don't call no motherfucking head buster and say, bitch, don't talk about me. You understand? Because that's telling me to talk about your bitch ass. Yeah. And I do it. So, girl, you don't got to talk about her. But if you
Girl,
want to
I just
defend yourself, why not?
but Niecy, I just that's why I just really tried to refrain. Because if I stand in your living room and say, "Bitch, I'll beat your ass," and you're like, "What? What? Have you my ass?" That's telling me, see, I don't even want. You don't even want the smoke. I'm gonna leave quietly because there's no one to peel me off you. It's gonna go. So
That's why you should have stayed. That's why you should have stayed. Yeah. See, you know what? That's how I felt when I went to the birthday party and I saw her. And my son came to the corner and said, Mama, don't you? And I was like, let me take a couple of shots. Cause one thing gonna have us touching every wall up in this bitch. And you was talking that shit in Florida like you want that business. But I know she don't want that business. And if she did get the business, why you think Danielle her friend, why you think that she go for her, if she would have laid one hand on a sister, you would have seen that she truly don't have no fucking friends. You know what I'm saying? But I felt sorry. And she a big bitch that's way bigger than me. But I knew that she was going to fall hard as fuck if I would have touched her. And yes, she would have called the police.
Yeah.
And then she would have got on YouTube and said, she's crazy. Look what she done to me. Knowing motherfucking well she deserve ass. Now you know you need ass whooping. You hear me? Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Period. And then
all the nasty shit that she think don't nobody know but you and her. I know about it all, Misha. Yeah. I'm just want her to shut the fuck up first. And then I'm gonna unleash the beast. Cause you a nasty ass bitch, ain't you? Right now I don't think she love no motherfucking body. Cause she putting that thing to work. I'm talking about that stank box. See? So if you think that she's loving Gerard and she just want her family back, that's not loving Gerard.
no.
You don't get no nigga back by being
No.
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 So you
No.
think he want that stank after everybody
No.
else? Okay then.
No. And Gerard is happy with the lady. I'm happy. Look, if whoever is happy with who, be happy with them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had no smoke with the girl. Let me tell you, she sent me a picture and was like, "I'm gonna send you her right now." Sends me a picture, and I was like, "Damn, bitch." And she was like, "She's ugly, right? She's fucking ugly." I was like, "Girl, no, she's not." I was like, "I know that shit hurt, bitch. Like your nigga left, and the bitch, like, you know, she ain't no ugly bitch."
She don't need a friend. She needs somebody around her to continuously build up her self-esteem and confidence. And when you
Yeah.
see her get on there and she's talking about how she look and then how she feel, and then she'll get back and then she'll be
Yeah.
depressed, she'll cry. And she say, "Man, I need to lose some weight. Man, I need surgery." And then she'll go back and then she'll say, I'm fine just like
Yeah.
this. You know, my pussy soft like a baby leg. And you know, I'm like, that's it. That's your whole worth. Your whole value is about popping babies, and you know, it's like she don't, baby. She
No.
no friends. She needs
She want
somebody
a yes,
to feel good about
a yes
herself.
man. And I
Yeah,
couldn't do it. She hated it because I'm like, no, that bitch is fine, bitch. She nice shape. Her hair always done. That's one thing I'd be like, you bitch, you black bitch, you gotta keep yourself up. You know, try. And you know, I would have to tell her Gerard have a black mom, and I'm sure his mom, his grandma taught him how to clean and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just certain things that people live up to. So when he come in the house, like, bitch, you didn't do nothing. You get what I'm saying?
I get everything you saying.
You can't be mad at him. It's a cultural thing. You need to go fuck with what you know then. If you want to live like 8 Mile, then go do that. You feel me? Like, now you with 8 Mile, so you doing it. So fuck.
Well, I just want to tell you basically, do not blame yourself because of the dysfunctional friendship that you had. Whenever I seen, like I said, that she was at this much of your video as a friend was try to support you, they
Right.
say, hey, this is Misha. She have her own channel. Take this journey with her. This is my girl. This is my friend. When I didn't see none of that shit, I already knew what was going on. But my thing is, you told everybody that me and you had a good time, and it made me mad because I'm ashamed for anybody to connect me with her because she danced around in her panties and bra and yeah, she her pink panties, you know, big funky way type shit. Yeah, that's her. Like I want no for you. I don't want that connection. And no, I'm not going to, you know, be your friend or hang out with you because the truth is I'm probably gonna beat the fuck out of you. So when I see her at the party, it was so hard for me to stay in my lane. And I did. I smoked a cigarette with her. And even then, my husband was like, "So you ain't gonna?" No, I'm not gonna fuck up the party. You know, I was happy to see the kids, and I just didn't have it in me. But I knew that I was gonna regret it, especially at the end when she just said on her video, They're doing it again. See, I got my number changed, bitch. I didn't know you got your number changed because I wasn't gonna call you. You know? Yeah, I wasn't gonna call you, baby. So I don't know you got your number changed. But if that was coming for her, because I asked Brandon why don't he like Gerard or what happened, even with the gun situation. Oh, I know what happened. Even when Brandon kicked down the door, I know what happened. Yeah. I know everything that was going on in the inside. But see, that's for me to know and understand that she has a problem. But she's saying, y'all saying that I'm a liar and I'm this and I'm that. If you want me to not talk about you, bitch, ask me nicely. Because you make me feel like you want me to talk about you. So I'm going to do that a little bit, girl, after I comb my hair and shit and pull me up a nice glass. I'm most definitely going to do it. I wanted to do it on the live stream so everybody can get a chance to say how they feel. She's so bothered because she want to come for me and she don't really know how because she don't really know what I know. But maybe she'll see this and know I know everything. So she may want to kind of handle with Curl. And I'm going to respect her as long as she respect me, even though she called me a bitch. Why she didn't do that when she were here? Why? I love you. I love you. I love you, Niecy. Yeah, because you knew. Because you knew. I want to see if she going to say all that shit she said last time. Yes, I am. I got to, girl. I got to. See, you can't put all your eggs in one basket at one time. You know what I'm saying? You just give a little bit with a smile. Then you let her get her time. You know she gonna get her shine, girl, because you know she gonna. I need to do another video and another video. Bitch, we done. We finished. You just clarify your name because what she made you look like is you're not a good mom. What she made you look like is you was trying to eat all her snacks and you didn't want to clean up. You have every right to say I'm not that girl, but I'm sure we already knew this was not the case. I don't know if you knew that she had a problem with you and Brandon friendship, but I do. Yeah. We can't hear you, Misha.
I said, well, to me, why wouldn't you if a nigga would rather talk and vent to me? Cause he feel like this bitch not understanding nothing. Like, like, and I had to tell him she's white and you can't, it's different. So either you gonna fall in line because you don't have nowhere to go, or you gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Do what he do. And he don't like her parenting. He was always like the kids run over you, all that type of shit. And of course you're gonna feel some type of way that a nigga feel like,
Yes, she
where's
was.
Nisha? Where's Nisha? She coming over. He always wanted me to come over. It wasn't her. Is what I assumed to in hindsight I saw like, oh, this nigga was putting her up to calling me to come over because he wanted to kick it and he know I kick it. That's why I say she used me for my friendship because people fuck with me. We're gonna go in the club, we're gonna go in the bar. I know people, I'm a network, and that's something she can't do because our buck bitches be like, ugh, you weird.
Yeah, they wanted to know why was Danielle being friends with her. Danielle truly do understand that she was going through something, and Danielle understood that she was her by herself. At this point, she had already asked forgiveness from everybody when she came. So they gave her the time. I didn't. And when I went to the party, I didn't even know that she was gonna be there. So, out of that we was kicking it and shit, It was really like, bitch, why you say I'm kicking it with you? You know what I'm saying? Not only do I not want to kick it with you, but I still want to beat you up. I still
want to lay hands on you.
Then she was doing fucked up shit at the party that she didn't even have no business doing. It's fucked out straight. I got me a little bit, and I was like, damn, but you got two. Okay. She really don't want to fight drinking 2 bottles of cram, especially not with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Especially not with me.
Right.
Yeah. I don't feel sorry for her. And then how she was looking, girl, if you really knew what happened at that party. Oh my God. She got
well,
a
what
motherfucking
party?
feelings.
So this is the party that happened like a week or two ago that everybody was kind of like, Gerard came in and checked the baby diaper and that shit?
This is when my nephew
is it that
had a
party?
birthday
Because
party.
that was, the kid's birthday
That's
party.
that bitch crying. Okay? Just know why she trying to make it seem some type of way. She was up in that bitch crying like a motherfucker. You better believe that shit. Yeah.
No, I believe it. Did she play victim?
Now,
I've seen
he
it.
wasn't drinking with the kid. Only brick can in his car because he had the brick can previously. So if he was drinking and driving, he wasn't doing it that day. He did it another day and left the can in the car. So nothing was in there when she's in the car with him. But girl, she not too motherfucking much. That's what she do, baby. That's who she is. That's who your friend
Yeah.
is, honey. You know what I'm saying? That's a fucking liar and she's a hypocrite. And if you look at her and think, like you just said, shouldn't wear the unicorns, that first video that I made, you know, which was based on dysfunctional. Who the fuck are you to call anybody dysfunctional when you the most dysfunctional bitch I ever met, you know? And she's not. I think the only thing changes the people that watch us see that I wasn't lying. And anybody that she
Right.
try to form any kind of with is never gonna work, especially if you're not gonna kiss her ass. You gotta kiss her ass,
That's
baby.
true.
If you ain't gonna kiss her ass, that friendship is over. She'll be your friend right now if you kiss her ass a little bit. Yeah, she'll do it.
Oh no. But and you not lying, because she the kind of bitch. She's definitely a white girl. You could go back and forth and just be like, well, this is just what friends do type shit. But that's not this. After
Now,
this, like,
disrespect me too, but I'll tell you, I can't say it's because she a white girl. We can say the Lauren shit or whatever, but or Katie or whoever. We can say that white girl, but I done had white friends that's cool as fuck. They don't act shit like that. That's called a mental disability. It's something else wrong with this girl that she really need to sit down and talk to somebody or even need medication at this point. So I don't think it's
you
the
think
white
it's
person.
learned behavior though, like learned behavior.
I think that maybe when she was young, she didn't get enough attention, and maybe she angry because she don't. Maybe she live a life because she went so long without feeling important. Maybe the lack of having a man, you know, in her life. You know, it done been a couple of times when we had talked to her and was like, well, Gerard, why you let her do this? And she was like, if you tell me no, it may turn me on. It may make me want to fuck you. I might want to. And it's like, damn, bitch, you got to do it. But just beat her motherfucking ass. You know, just whoop her. If somebody got to get on your shit to make you shut the fuck up, you know, or to make you calm down, then, you know, maybe that's a lack of having a daddy. Or maybe that's a lack of, even like, you know, her mama, like, yes, baby, you know, it's going to be okay. And like, hey, daughter, sit your funky ass down somewhere. Do you see
Well, you
what
know,
people
the
think?
mom calls her a nigga.
Good.
To
Huh?
me, that's fucked up. Like, for your mom to like say nigga and you're mixed. I don't think you should be able to say stuff like that.
Mm-mm.
Like, that's some fucked up shit to say. You get what I'm saying? Like, to me, I take in account all that. Like, what? Like, that's not okay, to in my opinion. You know, like, if you have a mixed child, that's not a word that should be of your vocabulary if you choose to have a biracial child, you know?
Right,
You shouldn't have
right.
a white mother calling you nigga or saying it.
Well, we know that she everything but that. Excuse me. Yeah, she everything but a nigga. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm gonna watch your videos. I'm gonna support you. You know, I'm sure a lot of other people will. So, girl,
They
don't
do.
hide.
They
Keep
do.
doing your
I
things,
appreciate it,
and
y'all. I appreciate it.
you don't have to say nothing that you don't want to say. But if you want to, shit, we don't mind. We
Yeah.
know who you was with. I just didn't see the support, and I knew what it was when it wasn't no support. You know what I'm saying? She didn't give a fuck about you getting on her shit, drinking bottles. Yeah, come on, me and Misha, my friend. Well, why she wasn't doing
Mm-hmm.
that shit? Yeah, when y'all went over them niggas' house, that camera went off, didn't it? Uh-huh. Well, yeah, yeah, I know it. Okay.
Period. Period. While
Period.
your nigga was sitting in jail.
Okay.
That's that night Brandon went to jail because she was like, I'm trying to go elsewhere. So let's go. And let the nigga go to jail.
Girl, I don't even think she like him or want him. She just looked up and found her a yes man. So one day she gonna get a real man and he gonna either check the fuck out of her or he gonna hem her ass up. But you know, she gotta have somebody. And if she don't, I think that she would probably go crazy or take it out on her kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She got
Yeah, because he definitely do a lot for her, for the kids. Like she'll sleep all day and he take the kids to school and shit. Like I seen all that. Like he do a lot for her.
And knowing that you know that she should have been mindful towards you and her feelings. But this what type of bitch don't want to be exposed but treat everybody fucked up who try to befriend her? That should let you know that she's sick and twisted. Yeah, I ain't came for it yet, girl, but I'll do it later.
Yeah, but I ain't even said, I ain't even touched on 25% of the weird ass shit, but that's just minute shit on Karen, you know what I'm saying? But okay, I'll be there
And
to
she
support
told me,
your live one of these
please
years.
keep my fucking name out of your mouth, bitch. But I'm like, damn, why she waited? Like, I accidentally deleted the video, and then she called me 2 hours after that. And I'm like,